Hello everyone, I am Amoggh Deesai and welcome to my channel Mannamicus. So today I am presenting this video on the occasion of Navratri, which starts from today, which is basically a festival in India to celebrate or worship the divine feminine energies, that is the different goddesses and their forms, their avatars from time to time which they have taken for the well-being of this world and the divine real, and to protect earth from the evil forces and all the animals, all the human beings, to shield them, to protect them, to save them from the demons. So on this occasion of Navratri, I am presenting this reading. In a way, I present to you these three options. Now these are basically three scrolls in which there are three auto writing and channeled message. That means I have done an auto writing and channeling for three different messages from the divine goddesses. Now here we will look at, through these messages, through tarot cards, oracle cards, we'll look at which of the inner demons or which demons or evil energies that could be within us in the form of negative energies, thought process or emotions, unwanted patterns and all. So which of these inner demons we need to work upon on priority. So now there could be several of them within us, each one of us, but based on what you choose, now there could be one which you need to work upon on priority, or you can say on an urgent basis. So now the three options here are these three scrolls with three different color ribbons, that is yellow, red and green. So whichever color resonates with you, you can pick up that. You can ask, you can take a deep breath, you can close your eyes and you can just ask, pray and ask to divine goddess, like, dear divine goddess energies, which option should I select, what is to receive your guidance. So whichever option comes, 1, 2 or 3, or whichever color shows up in your mind, you can choose that. Or if you're confused that way, then you can make 3 chits, write 1, 2 and 3 on them and close them and shuffle and randomly pick up one by saying the same intention, and whichever number shows up, you can go with that. So we will see what message lies in for you based on these scrolls, auto writing messages, the tarot cards, angel cards and the keywords which we will randomly pick up and check how it resonates with you. So remember, this is a general reading. Take whatever resonates with you, and whatever you do not resonate with, you can simply let it go. So see you in respective groups. Hello group 1, how are you doing? I hope really that you are all doing very well, you are rocking and enjoying your life. As you know, in my every video I insist this. So again I would say that enjoy your life and to whatever extent you can. So coming to your choice of this yellow color, maybe it appealed to you, or you were when you pick up a chit and that showed up as option number 1 or yellow color, then somewhere this yellow color is representing a color of confidence. So in talking in terms of the demon or the inner devils or evil energies, then it could mean that to some extent or to a great extent you are surrounded by the energies of ego or superiority complex. Either you have people around you, you find such people in your life. That means you somehow tend to attract such people in your life, like your bosses, your colleagues, your superiors in your office or your workplace, or it could be at home in your relationships, that your partner or someone in your relationships or people around you tend to be egoistic or having superiority energies or thought patterns, or somewhere you have these or you carry these things within you, and people have this kind of perception about you that okay, this guy or you, like this person is having so much of ego, has so much of pride, for it's okay that they have achieved so much of success and everything, but still they are like they consider themselves somebody who is really great. So either these energies lie within you, or you are surrounded by these kind of energies. So which means in either case you need to work upon this. You need to eliminate these energies or eliminate these forces from your life, because whether they are around you or whether they are within you, in both the cases they are not good for us. They are going to be detrimental, or they'll be creating a lot of problems for us. So before we go to the scroll, which we will see kind of at the end, we'll first see, look at your cards, tarot cards and all. Okay, so I'll take out several tarot cards to understand what blockages you carry around these ego energies. I'll take this card as an extra card. Okay, so we'll see the 3 blockages. What your present condition is like, what your next few months would be, the advice from the goddesses, and what would be the outcome provided you follow the advice given by the goddesses. Now we'll also see what actions really you need to take to overcome, like, whatever challenges are there, or whatever the energies, these demons that are there. Okay, so what actions you can take to overcome these challenges or kind of defeat these demons. So I'll take out 2 more cards for the action. So I'll take this one. And I will also take out one more card to see which goddess is kind of blessing you or offering you blessings, and what blessings she is offering to you. Okay, so these are basically the cards which are for only the goddesses. Okay, so I'll just pick up one. Now before I open the cards, I'll just keep this over here. Now this inner demon of ego, or you can say a demon of ego or superiority. Now this basically was now there is a story, like, on every day the goddess took one form, and out of these 9 days, and she defeated one of the demons. So basically ego, the demon of ego, was defeated by a form called goddess Skandamata on day 5, that is the 5th day of Navratri. Out of the 9 days, this demon of ego was defeated. So we can invoke, which is, she is a form, an incarnation of goddess Durga. So we can always invoke goddess Durga or Skandamata to take care of these kind of energies. Okay, so now let's see what your cards say. Yes. How mostly, for most of you people, you find these energies related to your workplace. That is your earning place, where you make your earning from. It could be your business, or it could be your job. It could be your office if you are a professional, freelance professional. So people who are around you at your workplace, it could be your clients, it could be your bosses, it could be your subordinates, anyone around you who kind of create this energies within you. So for those of you who experience these egoistic energies around you, or people who are having superiority complex around you, so or you tend to attract them, you mostly have them around your earning or your workplace. And to some extent you also find people who tend to betray you, or they kind of try to trap you in their sweet words, or in their the way they will say out the things, and they will try to make you change your opinion or your thoughts also. At times, they will be so firm on what they say, whether they are, it's irrespective of whether they are saying true or false. but their words, their sentences will be such that it might even at times make you change your own perception, though you are quite firm on it initially. So you are kind of surrounded with these kind of people or these kind of energies, but and it is also somewhere affecting your work, your income or your work or your quality of work. Somewhere it kinds of adds to your stress or irritation and frustration. It could also mean that for some of you are performing very well in your work, you are kind of doing quite well, and that is kind of making you egoistic, or you tend to feel superior to others and think lowly for other people, like that other people are not that great because you are doing quite well, so you kind of become judgmental. So if that is the case, you need to take care that you are not being judgmental about others. Don't judge others on just because you are able to do something well and they are not able to do that same thing very well or equally well, but they could be good at some other things. Okay, so your current situation, okay, or currently or in coming few months, so basically you need to work on this aspect, because see, currently these two cards will see. Again, these two cards, now they kind of indicate that you are currently, or even this card to some extent, that for coming months and even in present situation, though you hold the place of authority or you hold a position of authority, but if you don't clear these things out in coming few months, then it can create a problem for you. It can take these kind of positions away from you. Okay, so it is very high time that you need to work on these kind of energies. Like suppose if you are the one who has this tendency to be egoistic or to feel superior to others, ground yourself, do grounding, let your ego go away, do affirmations and do clearing sentences, or whatever way you can do meditation, do healings and everything, but clear out these energies, from your mind, from your subconscious mind, from your soul, from your heart, from all the levels. Because whatever position of authority you hold right now, it can be taken away if you don't act correctly right now. On the other side, if you find that people are around you, that such peoples are surrounding you from everywhere, and they are kind of affecting or threatening your position of authority or whatever you do, or they're trying to kind of intrigue you or irritate you or trouble you in some way, then in coming few months it is good time that you pick up your tool, pick up your sword, and start clearing these energies. Now, sword in the sense, it means not literally picking up a sword and going and doing whatever with that. It means that clearing. Now here the sword indicates clearing the things, clearing the clutter, clearing the air for you, yeah, or making space for you. So that means you have to work within yourself to clear these energies or thought process by which you are attracting such people towards you. Okay, so you have to change your external situations. You may have to go within yourself and clear these kind of energies by which you are attracting such people or such instances around you. Now see, if you will act upon, the angel advisor, the goddess advice is that you need to actually act upon. You need to take some action. See, here you will have to take a definite action. You will have to some extent work a little harder to clear these kind of energies, clear these demons. Now see, you're not alone in this. Always remember, the goddess energies are there with you. So you try to pray and invoke their energies, and they will come to your rescue. They'll always come and protect you if you call upon them. You can simply do any prayers, you chant, you do the chants around the goddess Durga or any other goddess that you connect with, and you work upon. But somewhere you will need to take action. Somewhere, if they are guiding you, if you know any healing techniques, if you know any ways by which you can clear these energies, then definitely you must utilize those things. Minimum to minimum, what you can do is you can meditate and do some grounding. Now, for grounding, you can walk barefoot on a soil or a ground, or touch a plant or a tree for some time, so that the excessive negative energies are grounded. Okay, so that is a minimum thing that you can do, or you can just check what all methods of grounding are there that you can follow. If you do all these things, then the outcome is that you can get free of all this clutter. Okay, so your clutter of these egoistic energies, of these negative energies within you or around you will be cleared, and it will set you free, and bring in peace also, bring in the healing for you, because moon also represents healing energies to some extent, because the full moon, new moon energies are quite high, and especially when it is full moon, the energies are good for healing and manifestations. So overall it represents that the outcome would be in your favor in terms of getting healing for you, and getting your life better and better. Because once you are rid of this ego, these energies are out of you, people will start loving you more, in case if you are the ones who are egoistic, or at least you will have more loving people, better people in your life. Now coming to the actions, yes, now actions, now you see again, now here this card indicates that there is a divine help. You just need to open up your arms and receive it. You need to receive the divine help which is coming to you. There is again here also you'll see this lion. So again, lion is a vehicle of goddess Durga, is one of the vehicles of goddess Durga. So again, you can be assured that she is there to protect you, she is there to help you. So that is a kind of action she is asking you to take, that seek her blessings, seek her help, invoke her in whatever form you connect with her. And there are several forms of goddess Durga, so whatever you worship or whatever you connect with, or simply just goddess Durga, invoke her energies and she will be there to help you. Okay, so to clear, now see, to stuck energy, so that means she is there to help you. Now just sitting idle won't help you. You have to get into the car, you have to get into this vehicle and do something. Just sitting like this is not going to take you out of this energy. So to clear these energies, you will have to, just sitting idle is not going to work for you. So you'll have to take some help, you'll have to get up, you have to act, you have to say, take some advice, maybe if required take some external help also, and just come out of this stuck up energies. Now coming to the goddess which is blessing you, yes, goddess Durga, which is the goddess of material energy, or goddess, now again she is seated on the lion over here. Even this idol, if you'll see, she is seated on a lion. So the blessings, so in a way you can say that goddess Durga is definitely there to help you. So this is another confirmation now. So she is blessing you with personal empowerment. Yes, now she is empowering you personally to overcome these energies, these negative energies which are there. Development of spiritual forces, so now, and destroying the ignorance. So don't ignore these things, because especially if you are the one who contains these energies within you, then it's high time that you stop ignoring them, and empower yourself or ground yourself to be a better version of yourself. Suppression of negative psychic influences. Okay, so she is also blessing you with the protection and shielding to remove the negative influences or negative energies. So in both the cases, so either you are surrounded by these kind of energies or you have these energies within you, in both the cases she is there to help you. Okay, so it is always recommended that you take help from her, chant whatever mantras you can, or take on whatever healing energies or anything that you are aware of, you can definitely take her help. Now I am coming up with a new workshop based on power of goddess energies, wherein I'll be covering different energy symbols and healing tech and energy techniques, symbol techniques, different rituals by which you can clear off any kind of negative energies. You can work on your manifestations and several other aspects of your life with the help of purely the goddess or the divine feminine energies. Okay, so that workshop is completely around the goddess energies. If you are interested, you can connect to me on WhatsApp. I'll be posting the link below to my WhatsApp chat. Okay, so I'll just take out a few chits over here. Okay, so wish fulfillment. Yes, now some of you may have certain wishes in mind which can get fulfilled provided if you channel the energies of goddess. So again, as I said, in my workshop there is also a ritual which is there around wish fulfillment. Unconditional love, so shower yourself with unconditional love. So what you can do is you can visualize a pink light of unconditional love is covering you from all the sides, and see that it is installing a lot of unconditional love within you for yourself and for others. Work on your anger. Now some of you may have other, apart from this, because these ego energies around you can make you angry of other people, or either or, in either case it can install anger in you. So some of you may have to work on anger. Now anger is also a demon which was killed by goddess on second day of Navratri, day 2 of Navratri, by in the form of, she had taken the form of goddess Brahmacharini to defeat this demon of anger. So some of you may have to work around this. So in case if you are confused between group 1 and 2, so you must check even group 2. Then next is transformation. So if you are able to work on your anger, install unconditional love, clear off these energies, then there is a lot of transformation which is waiting for you. And again, you shall sail through. So at times, it may feel that it is very difficult. How will I manage all these things? There is so much of negativity. I'm all alone and all. But always remember that goddess is there with you. Their energies are there with you. So you are not alone. So you will definitely sail through all these challenges. Take action. Take a step ahead. Take a step ahead and sail through it. Okay, so we'll see the message. Okay, now dear souls. Okay, so your message is that, dear souls, you may have achieved great things in life, possess some unique skills in which you make skills in you which make you a different and better person than others around you. So this means that some of you do have you are having some unique skills. Maybe you are a better teacher, maybe you are a skilled artist, or whatever work you do, you are an expert in that, and that kinds of brings in some ego factor in you. So always remember that you are supposed to help, guide and support others with your plus points. So whatever these positive points that you have, you are meant to help others with that. Okay, so, and not be egoistic about it. So likewise, receive same from others with the help of their plus points. So like you have got some plus points, the others are also having some or the other plus points. So you help them, they help you in whatever way you both need. So it is kind of coexistence, that we exist together. Then why feel superior to others? Okay, so all are made equal. If you have something good in you, then still there are many things that must be cleared from you. So always remember that you are having certain great skills and all. That doesn't mean that you are a perfect person. Okay, there are a lot of imperfections in each one of us, so we can keep working on those imperfections to clear them off from our system. Okay, so ego can bring anyone down in a blink of an eye. So if you stay around in a lot of egoistic energies within you, then it means that you are vulnerable to fall down any moment in one moment, and you are suddenly down on the ground. Okay, so it is always better or recommended that you always stay grounded. So there are a lot of methods by which you can do grounding in there are a lot of healing techniques or different methods through which grounding can be done, or the simplest one is that quite often walk barefoot on the ground, on the soil, literally on the grass or something, so that your excessive energies are grounded. Okay, so if you want, you can take a screenshot of this. Okay, so I hope you like this reading. So if you, whatever way you resonate with it, or even if you don't resonate with it, uh, do mention it in the comments, and so that I'll know how this reading is helping you. And if you really liked it, or if you feel that someone else can get benefited, then do share this video with them and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Hello group 2. How are you doing? I'm hoping that you all are rocking as always and enjoying your life. Make sure that you enjoy every day. Find something that can really make you happy and be grateful for all that you have in your life. And let go the sadness of maybe unfulfilled dreams or whatever desires are which are yet to be fulfilled. Okay, so coming to your option number 2, that is group number 2, or the second option that you have chosen, so which is this red color ribbon. Now this color red indicates the issues around, or you can say the inner demon of anger, or some related to resentment, hatred. Now these resentment and hatred could be the forms of solidified anger within you, or it could also be around grudges that you have held, possibly because of certain dreams or wishes which are not yet fulfilled, or some broken dreams also. It could be around people not behaving or being what you expected from them, or it could also be the outcomes which were unexpected for you, like you targeted something and maybe things didn't go well, and it did not turn out into your favor. So there is a lot of anger or pain or anguish which is there within your soul, mind, body, for quite some period. For some of you it could be for few years which has been there. And if you are facing any health issues like inflammation or body heat, or you can say digestion related issues, or maybe burning issues, or you can say burning sensations around any part of the body, then definitely it has to be around anger, because normally anger stored for a longer period in our body reflects in these ways, because anger is fire and fire burns down everything. So make sure that you work on your anger. Now before we go to this message, I will first pick out your cards, and we will see what the cards have to tell you about your inner demon of anger. Like what we'll try to get a detailed information around it. So we will see the blockages or the sources maybe of the anger. So what is your current situation, coming few months, then the advice from the goddess, and the outcome if you follow the advice which is given by the goddess. Now we'll also see which goddesses or goddess is kind of offering blessings to you. Then we will also see what actions you need to take so that you are able to overcome the anger issues or this problem that you are having around anger or resentment, hatred. So I'll just pick up 2 more tarot cards for your actions. Okay, so let's have a look at the cards. Now before I open the cards, somewhere what I can see through my intuition is that the source, for some of you, the source of the anger has been conflicts or quarrels within your close circle. It could be family members, it could be your blood relations, siblings for some people, maybe fights over the inheritance or something, maybe not matching on your thought patterns or frequencies are not matching with them. Could be some childhood issues, it could be anger which is stored for long period of time. What I can clearly see is for many of you in this who have chosen this particular group or this option, it is anger which has been kind of suppressed for a longer duration. You can say that you wanted to express but you couldn't express your anger, so that has become a suppressed anger and has kind of solidified into resentment and even hatred for some people. Now yes, so you can see family. Okay, so there are, these are blockages. So blockages or these cards indicate the source of your anger or say blockages. So you can see that some of you, as I said, it could be siblings, it could be family members, family related issues, it could be property related issues, or it could also be for money related or inheritance. As I said, money related issues which has caused possibly a lot of fights among the family members, between you and the other people. It could also be around friends. It's not necessarily about family, but it could also be your neighbors, or it could also be about your colleagues, your bosses at workplace. And so somewhere for many of you, finances are involved over here, and for some of you, the thought patterns for some reason not matching. In that case, it could also be like, if it is beyond an explanation that you don't know why you are not able to connect with certain people and you just end up quarreling with them, then the source of that could also be in any of your past lifetimes. So these issues can also, like, if the conflicts can sometimes be coming from your previous lifetimes also, which can be resolved. Again, normally in Akashic records and all, you can go and find out what is the source of these problems. If you have been trying to resolve the conflicts and yet you are not able to do it, and that has caused a lot of suppressed anger in you, then it can all be resolved with the help of healing, cord cutting, Akashic records. You can check with the source, you can do the curative measures on it, and there are certain process like forgiveness and let go and everything, and things can get resolved earlier than even you expect. Okay, so currently maybe your some of you are in a stage that where you have stopped caring now. Okay, like, okay, it's there, it has been there, this anger has been there for quite long, but maybe now you are just tired of trying to resolve it, or tired of even getting angry on anyone or everyone, and you're just living with it. You've just made it a part of your life, and even though it is burning you inside out, but still it is kind of a, you have just made it a part of your life. But understand one thing, that if you continue to do so, then in coming months there is a possibility that it can steal away a lot of your good things in your life, lot of your blessings. Because ultimately, remember, anger is fire. Now if there is, now fire can either transform or it can destroy. Now anger, the fire in the form of anger is a destructive fire. So any good things or any blessings that will anytime try to come to you, like you're trying to do a lot of manifestation work, you're doing a lot of prayers, but if you don't let go this anger, if you don't douse this fire of anger, then whatever good things, whatever blessings will try to come to you, they will simply go away with the fear that they will get burnt in the fire that is burning inside you. So a lot of things may just go away. You may miss out a lot of opportunities. You may miss out. You may get tired of manifesting. There are a lot of good things that may come in coming months, but they may just go away because there is a lot of fire in you, and they don't want to get burned. There's good people. It could be good relationships. It could be financial abundance, financial flow, good opportunities around different areas of your life. So now it's your choice whether you want to live like that and let these things go away from you, and even whatever things you have, let them go away from you, or we do some curative measures and let these things, abundance and all everything, come to you. Now the guidance, the goddess, the gods and goddesses, the guidance that they are giving to you, especially the goddess, is that you need to act. You need to pick up pick up your tools, pick up your whatever you can do, pick up your energies, bring them and bring your willpower and just get up and act. Okay, like, because see, king is like, this king is particularly commanding and is ready to take action. He is trying to tell you that, just now it is a time to act. He has picked up the sword, and here sword also means that clearing things out, whatever things are not required, so just clearing it out. So that is also an indication from this card. So clearly the guidance which is coming from the goddesses is that you need to act now and clear things out. Now see, for now even if you'll see the outcome, okay, again here there is a sword, there is another sword over here, there are several swords over here. That means there is a lot of clarity you need to do. I mean, you can say there is a lot of clearing that you need to do to bring in the balance in your life. Okay, to bring in this balance, to bring in justice to your life, to your efforts, to your skills, to your talents, to you, whatever opportunities you get, to do justice to all those things. You need to act over here and clear things out, clear all these energies out. Now how to do this, how you can get these things done? Now there are different ways. If you know, basic minimum thing that one can do is chant mantras, affirmations, letting go, forgiveness practices. Do forgiveness practices, let go the anger or those issues or the people, the grudges that you have held for those people, just simply let them go. You can also work on your self healing. You can clear your negative energies. If you know any healing modalities, then you can use them. Or very soon, like around Diwali or somewhere in October, I am coming up with a goddess energies workshop, like especially a specific workshop which is channeling the energies of different goddesses, goddess Durga and several other goddesses, and bringing in their energies into our life for making our life better, to clear the negativities, to manifest our wishes, to bring in prosperity and balancing our masculine feminine energy. So there are a lot of things which will be covered in that, and very easy to do remedies which you can implement easily at your home. So if you are interested in that, then definitely I'll be you can message me on my WhatsApp. I'll be posting the link below in the description. Now what actions you need to take? Okay, now say, interestingly, the same same cards had come for even group 1. That means, now see, again here you will see it is a lion which is being shown, and somewhere you have to stop caring too much about these things, about these negative or things or anger creating issues or aspects of your life. So just let go, set yourself free of these things, and take divine help, accept the divine help. Goddess Durga is there. Now see, here also you can see a lion, here also there is a lion. That means Goddess Durga seated on a lion. She is sending her energy, she is willing to help you. You just need to invoke her energies, you need to call her so that she can help you, because till the time you don't call her, she will not know whether you are really willing to receive her help or not. So always remember that we need to call, we need to invoke their help, and then all the gods, goddesses, divine beings, angels, everyone is ready to help us. They will definitely show us the way to how you can resolve it. Now this card also indicates that you can also take a professional help if required, or you can maybe upgrade your skills, you can learn, get some knowledge around it, and you can do it by yourself also. That is self empowerment, you can empower yourself. Yes, now see, this is again now a lack consciousness. So you have to come out of this mentality. So another action that you need to take is that you need to come out of your current consciousness, that is a lack consciousness, or somewhere you need to install the prosperity mindset, or you can say abundance mindset, self compassion, self love. These kind of things you need to install in yourself. So you have to start loving yourself, start loving others, be compassionate for others, be compassionate towards yourself, forgive yourself and forgive others also. because there is no point in holding these grudges for a long time. It is better to let go and set yourself free. Okay, set yourself free so that you can enjoy your life, you can enjoy whatever blessings you have been given by the divine. Okay, now the goddess which is offering the blessings, or she is offering in the form of Vrinda Devi, which is goddess of devotion. That means you can say that you need to devote yourself for your self healing. You can devote yourself to the goddess energies. Do with devotion. Devotion means you need to have a lot of faith. You need to overcome your doubts and just have full faith. Surrender yourself to the divine energies and let these motherly energies take care of you. Let them guide you, let them heal you, and take actions as they guide you. Now the blessing that she is sending to you is proximity to natural beauty. So somewhere or you can say residence in a holy place. So maybe you can try to visit certain temples in your area, or maybe some holy place which you feel intuitively attracted to. It could be of either any of the gods, goddesses. It's not necessarily goddess, but yes, if you can visit any goddess temple, good. Otherwise any other temple. Devotion to Krishna or Vishnu, so Lord Narayana. So you can say goddess Lakshmi and Lord Narayana. So so you can also visit some Krishna temple for that matter. And physical health and well-being. Now see, she can bless you. So that means if anger has been creating a lot of health issues for you, then you need to resolve this anger, and she is helping you. Just that you need to devote yourself, you need to surrender to her all your worries to the goddesses, and she is definitely blessing you. Okay, so you can see lotus is also over here. So again, goddess Lakshmi, and as it is mentioned over here, Lord Vishnu. So Lord Narayana and goddess Lakshmi. So both are there blessing you. Now let us take out some keywords. Okay, so bridge the gap. Okay, that means now bridge the gap means what? Maybe somewhere the gap between your expectations and the outcomes. So whenever your expectations are not met, what we do is we hold the grudges or something. We can possibly let go the expectations, or we can alter the expectations rather than altering the relationships. So bridge the gap which has been created because of this fights or anything within your family members, within your close people. How you can do that? You can do it with forgiveness. You can do that with let go. There are various methods of forgiveness by which you can do it. Now next is removal of waste. Now removal of waste, again removal of negative energies, all these wasteful energies, you can remove them from your life. So that is the guidance coming your way. So you can say that these two are quite related to each other. Then learn to let go. See, again, learn to let go. So some of you are holding the grudges very strongly, are not ready to let go. So always remember, letting go is not accepting any kind of defeat or undermining yourself. Letting go is setting yourself free from the clutches of all this negativity. So in a way, you are kind of chained yourself in all these negative things. So by letting go, what you're doing is you're setting yourself free. So by letting go, you are choosing freedom for yourself. So you are not choosing anything bad for yourself, but instead it is a very good thing if you can really let go. Now you can heal your throat chakra. Okay, so heal your throat chakra because somewhere you are not able to express. Maybe you want to say something to, or maybe you want to say something and you end up saying something else, and that adds fuel to the fire. So it adds more to the conflicts that are already there. So, and sometimes what happens, if you are not able to express properly, then the anger becomes suppressed within your system. So for the anger to come out of your system in a good way, in a proper way, in a good way, or you can say in a correct way, in an appropriate way, it is better to heal your throat chakra. Make your own meal. Okay, that means you can take out some spare time, you can do some leisurely activities like cooking if you like to. Or it can also mean that you can choose your own way of healing. You can choose a self-healing method. You can learn some healing techniques if you already are into healing and all. then you can do a combination of that. You can take your intuitive guidance for that, or you can also upgrade on learning, and you can work on making your own customized healing technique to heal all these things. New beginnings, that means what? If you are able to, so the outcomes, so you can see the outcome is justice or balance. So if there is a balance, that means there is a new beginning which can happen to you. Secondly, if you'll see this card, that is for coming few months, there is possibility lot of abundance and opportunities coming your way. So which, if you are able to, like, let's say next few months, 6 months or something, if you are able to work on all these things, then it can possibly bring lot of new opportunities which can set you on a new path in your highest goal, which is kind of better for you. And Shreem, now Shreem is a mantra of goddess Lakshmi. So again, another way, another connection to goddess Lakshmi. Okay, so definitely there are a lot of financial abundance or opportunities coming your way. Okay, so this pentacles also in relate to money and finances. So don't miss out on these opportunities. Take action right now. Uh, if you if you feel guided, then definitely you can connect with me for different healings. I do inner child healing, I do Akashic reading and all. So if you want to work on your anger issues, I can definitely help you, because I also have a separate anger management program for which I'll post the details in the description. So if you resonate with this, okay, so there is again this message which is there. Okay, now dear loving souls, now this is a message which I had channeled for this group. Now dear loving souls, anger is a fireball that you store inside you. So as I said, it is a fire which burns inside you. Okay, so it will ultimately burn you inside out in different ways, like health issues, financial stress, and so on. So you can see financial stress and this, how they relate now. I took out these cards, though I had written this earlier, but these cards and everything was just picked up now. So how they resonate and so on. So health issues, definitely some of you, if you are having already, then it is high time that you work on it, because health is wealth ultimately. With this burning fire within you, how will the blessings reach you? For this fire will simply burn them all. Choose to remove the anger inside you, that resentment, the grudges, and all that keeps burning you internally. So let go, forgive, and move on. Choose to be kind, loving, forgiving, and compassionate to others, and more importantly to yourself. Because many times we are kind to others and we put ourselves into a lot of troubles. We are not kind of kind and loving for ourselves. Yeah, we try to be compassionate to others, but what about self? Okay, so you have to be compassionate to yourself also. Okay, so goddess is saying that her blessings are with you. Okay, so but you need to choose to act. Okay, so if you want, you can take a screenshot of this. Okay, so if you like this reading, if you resonate with this, then do mention it in the comments, like how, in what way you could connect with it. And if you feel that it can help others also, then do share it with others. Do spread the word of this reading, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Hello group 3, how are you doing? I hope you are just rocking and enjoying your life. Even if not, make sure that you are grateful for all the blessings that you have, and kind of stay grounded to maintain your energies at appropriate level. Now coming to your choice of green color. Now your green color, now because we are discussing about the demons within us, which we need to resolve. So green color indicates the elements of jealousy and envy. That means either you are surrounded by people who are jealous of you, or they are envious to you, or you have these kind of energies for others. Now when you have such people around you, so somewhere it means that you are attracting such experiences for yourself. That means the elements of jealousy are anyways there within you, which you need to clear, because that is the reason you are attracting such people in your life also. And if that is not the case, then perhaps you need to introspect, and possibly these elements are to some extent present in you. Now jealousy and envy, now it could be like, somebody else has a particular thing or certain benefits in their life. It could be around finances, relationships, etc., which I don't have or which you don't have. You have this kind of feeling, okay, they have this, and what if I could have this, or when will I have this? Or sometimes we know we can't have this, and we feel bad about it, that oh, he or she has it but I cannot have it ever. And then you start kind of getting into the trap of being jealous of those things, of those people, or envious about those people, knowingly or unknowingly. Sometimes it happens unknowingly also, but still if it is there, that means you need to clear it. So we'll see this message a little later. We will first look at the cards. Let's see what your tarot cards and the angel cards have to say about this aspect of your life, and what guidance the goddesses have to offer. Okay, I'll just keep this card aside. Yes, I will take out first 3 cards to know what are your blockages, or what is the source, what is your current situation, the coming months, the advice from the gods and goddesses, especially the goddesses, and the outcome if you follow this guidance. We will also see which goddess energy or which goddess is kind of blessing you, sending her blessings, one or more blessings to you. And let's see what actions you need to take so that you are able to overcome all these energies, all such energies from your life. Also take out 2 tarot cards so that you can have a little detailed perspective on what actions you can take. Okay, so now before I open your cards, what I'm intuitively getting is that for many of you, or at least some of you, the jealousy is somewhere within you. That means now it is like a cycle, like because somewhere you are jealous of someone, you are attracting such people also, or such experiences in your life where others are jealous of you, and that kind of irritates you. So to break this cycle, somewhere you will have to cut these energies out from you. Now see, this demon of jealousy, you can say goddess Katyayani was the form of goddess Durga, which defeated the demon of jealousy on 6th day out of the 9 days of Navratri. So you can always invoke the goddess energies in the form of goddess Katyayani or goddess Durga, to keep it simple, and take her energies, invoke her energies to kind of eliminate these elements of jealousy from you. Okay, so the cards show, yes, now it could mean, now this card kind of means that there is a lot of jealousy which is coming towards the finances. That means the financial aspects, the luxuries of life. Maybe somewhere you have this inner urge of having a lavish lifestyle, or having financial abundance and financial flow in your life, financial freedom, but somewhere the level at which you are hoping or expecting, it may not be at that, it might not be at that level for some of you, and for some of you it may be at that level, but still you are not satisfied with that, and you are looking towards someone who has more than that, more than what you have. So it means that for some of you, you are targeting a financial abundance, financial freedom, kind of thing, relaxation, like I'm relaxed financially, whatever I want I can go and buy and everything. But that is still that is yet to happen to you. So somewhere when you see such people and then you feel envious about them, oh, they have it and somewhere I'm missing it out. Or it could also mean that some of you might have this, but still you are looking for more. It's like dil mange more, it's kind of I yearn for more things than what I have. And when I see someone having more than what I have, though I am financially independent, but if they have more financial prosperity or abundance than me, I still want that more for me also. So that kind of jealousy and envious things are coming. So it is more around finances, money, lavish lifestyle or lifestyle in general, classic lifestyles, or properties, or maybe home, or the authority. Yes, for some of you it could be even authority. Okay, that person is at such a higher authority in his or her organization, and I am yet to reach there. When will I reach there, or when will I have that much power in my hand? So it could also be with regards to power. For some people, some of you might be having jealousy or envy around the power that you hold and that others hold. Or it could be other way, that you hold certain power, you are having financial abundance, you are having financial freedom, and other people are feeling jealous of you because you have it. So now see, it does not mean that if other people are jealous of you, that means it is your mistake entirely. Now you are financially independent, you are financially well to. It could be your good karmas, it could be your efforts, it could be your talents and skills which have helped you. Or it could be also, and plus with divine grace, it is possibly because of all these things put together that you are having this authority, financial growth, financial abundance and freedom and all. But then somewhere, if you are attracting these experiences within you, then it could mean that it is either somewhere present in you to some extent, because of which you are attracting, or it could be karmic also. So now if it is karmic, then best way to clear your karma is by going into forgiveness. Just accept that maybe across some lifetime you might have been jealous of other people and everything, and just do forgiveness practices for that. A simple Ho'oponopono prayer, like I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, and I love you. So this chanting these 4 lines can also really help you a lot with this regards. Okay, so coming to your current situation and coming few months. Yes, now there is possibly for some of you there could be some kind of celebration which is going on. Like it could be marriage on the cards, or some family function, someone getting married in your family, or some celebration, some grand event happening, maybe some success story, something which gives an opportunity to have a big celebration in your home, or in your family, or even at your office if you are into business. So now when people, now because of maybe some of you are having this financial abundance and all, so of course your celebrations would also be accordingly. So which can possibly bring in more energies towards you, like, jealousy energies or envy energies from other people. Or it may happen that someone close to you in your close circle is having there is a event, some celebration planned with them, and somewhere you are kind of jealous or something like that. It could possibly mean both the ways. For some of you this way, and some of you the other way. So that is the current situation. But in coming few months, now there is again there is a possibility that you may come across such things where you are either you get success stories for yourself, and then there will be people who will be jealous of you, or you may find other people getting successful, and then kind of creating that thing in you, like when will I be successful, and then you start getting into that trap of jealousy. So there is an opportunity to pick up your tools, pick up your willpower, and just clear out these energies. Now I'll be soon coming up with by October end, by end of October, around Diwali or before that, around 3rd week of October 2022, I'll be coming up with a goddess energy workshop, which is a particularly remedy based workshop. Lot of remedies or lot of rituals and processes, energy symbols channeled from goddess Durga and her several forms. So purely divine goddess, feminine and goddess energies. Okay, so this entire workshop will be around goddesses for removing a lot of negativities, protection, shielding, manifesting our wishes, prosperities. There will be a lot of aspects that will be covered. If you are interested to know more about it, you can always message me on my WhatsApp. I'll give the link below for the WhatsApp. This can kind of really help you to protect yourself in case you experience such kind of energies towards you, because it can because when people are jealous about you, they can do a lot of gossips and slanders around you. So to shield yourself, to protect yourself, this can really help. And if these energies are within you, then it can work to clear these energies from yourself also. So in a way, you kind of surrender to them, surrender to the divine. So here now the guidance coming your way from the goddesses is that being in ignorance to this, all these things, if you are kind of maybe like okay, this is a part of my life, if you have kind of accepted, oh, these are always going to be a part of my life, or people being jealous of me, or if you are aware that you are jealous of someone, you are having jealousy issues towards others and you are still ignoring it, you are still being ignored, you are turning your face on the other side, then be aware of one thing, that your whatever possessions you have or whatever you have, ultimately these energies will start eating up or will start consuming all that you have, all your blessings, all your belongings, and it will start affecting you if you don't act in coming months, in now or in coming months. So it is high time that you start taking actions, that you kind of work on clearing all this clutter, so that you retain what the abundance and everything that you have. Whatever you have, just retain and grow further. That is what you need to do. You need to act now. So the outcome will be that yes, you will, if you are able to act and you are able to clear gradually, it can take time, but at least start taking action. So gradually what will happen, you will start picking up speed and you will be in full control of your life, and you will be shielded, you will have protection towards you. The divine protection will be there around you. There is this armor which protects you. So in a way, divine goddess shielding will be there for you if you just take action, start taking action right now. So you can definitely think about the goddess energies workshop, because there is a lot of protection rituals. There are a lot of different ways, energy symbols to protect you, your family, your belongings, everything. Okay, now this is an extra card which is kind of an extra guidance coming your way. So this means that there is a lot of transition that can happen, provided you are able to overcome all these things, shield yourself from the jealousy energies of others, and within you there is a lot of transition that is happening in your life. Transition, or you can say transformation towards better side, from troubled waters to the safer zones. Okay, so but for that you will have to take some action. Just sitting idle is not going to help you. You have to act, you have to do some work, some basic work you have to start doing. Follow the intuitive guidance, tap into your intuition, ask the guidance from the goddess what you can do, and act accordingly. So let's see what actions you can take. Yes, now see, this card indicates that you need to act against these energies, whatever energies of jealousies may be coming from others or within you. You need to act up, you need to take action, you need to defend yourself from all of them and resolve them, so that you bring in a balance in your life. So bring in a balance. Okay, so this also means that there is some angelic presence also around you. So you can also tap into angelic energies if you feel connected to, or to the divine goddess energy. So like this is a kind of a feminine figure also, looks like a feminine figure also to some extent. So it can also mean that even goddess, divine feminine energies or goddess energies are there with you. So if you feel connected to angelic energies, you can take help from Archangel Michael to protect and clear these negativities. And if you feel connected with goddess energies, then you can connect to goddess Durga or any other goddess that you feel connected to. Now another action is okay, here what this indicates is maybe you can take help from your partner, maybe your spouse can help you, or someone whom you feel very close to. It could be any close relationship apart from spouse also. So you can see that there is a ray of light, there is a hope of light, uh, a light of hope, which can, and there are certain blessings which are coming towards you from heaven, from the divine, which can help you to transform your life, okay, to achieve this transition or this transformation by working on your negative energies or these evil forces of jealousy. Okay, so you need to take action. Now again, the blessing, the goddess blessing you is goddess of Durga, goddess Durga. Now what appeals to me here is more of this yellow color which is there in this overall, this lion and overall, because yellow color also in terms of goddess energies somewhere reflects, relates to goddess Baglamukhi, okay, which is again another form of goddess energies. Goddess Baglamukhi is a very fierce and powerful goddess, and she defeats all kinds of negativities and devils very easily, or she is very very powerful. That means somewhere along with goddess Durga, for you guys, because for you more of this yellow color is appealing to me, so I feel even goddess, for some of you or for all of you, goddess Baglamukhi is also helping you, is also supporting you. You need to take help from her, you need to channel her energies, or just by prayers, or if you like, if you even look for the goddess energies workshop, so in that there are ways in which we will invoke her energies also, energies of goddess Durga, goddess Katyayani and goddess Baglamukhi, all of them, and several other goddess, to remove these kind of issues from your life. Okay, so the blessings is again personal empowerment, destruction of ignorance. So if you're kind of ignorant towards the, like, this advice which was given, so if you're kind of ignoring, it is better to destroy this ignorance. Don't ignore these things and take it lightly, better to act up on them. Okay, so development of spiritual forces, that means a lot of spiritual growth is also meant for you. So by connecting to the divine feminine energies, you can achieve that also. And suppression of negative psychic influence, that means if these influences are coming within you, that means you are somewhere attracting these things towards yourself, then with the help of goddess energies, you can empower yourself. Okay, so self empowerment or self healing is very much important. Uh, you can learn these things, you can learn to heal yourself and work on clearing your negativities from your life, apart from even jealousy also. Okay, so do think about it. Now we will take out some keywords messages. Okay, there are many of them. Okay, so focus and meditate. Okay, so focus on removing these energies, and maybe you can start with meditation and some healing after that. Heal emotionally. They have, see, as I said, heal, and so meditate and healing, meditation and healing. So some kind of healing you can definitely look forward. So in goddess energies workshop which I mentioned, so there will be energy symbols which can help you to heal yourself. There will be processes, there will be rituals to develop your intuition, to heal yourself of several things. Prosperity mindset, so you need to install this prosperity mindset within you, because you see, if you are feeling jealous of others having prosperity and abundance, that means somewhere you are missing it. Okay, so maybe you need to install this mindset within yourself. You need to learn to think prosperously, and then the law of attraction will help you to bring in that prosperity to you. So bridge the gap. Now bridge the gap between your goals and yourself. So you have certain goals and you're not bridging the gap between them, you're not maybe possibly taking enough actions, and hence your goals are not fulfilled, and then you feel bad about it. And then when others are able to achieve their goals, which could be same as yours, and then the jealousy factor comes in. get close to nature. That means, again, this could also mean healing, because normally it is recommended that when we go to nature, close to nature, or plants or trees and all, we kind of get a lot of healing from them. It could also mean grounding yourself. Okay, so you can walk barefoot on grass or something, so to ground your energies. Work on your ideas. So you may, some of you are possibly having some great ideas, and which can give you a lot of finance, which can help you to achieve your goals, but till the time you don't take actions, you cannot achieve them. So wish fulfillment. See, again, work on your ideas to fulfill your wish. Prosperity mindset, bridge the gap. See how they are closely related to each other. Okay, so okay, some of you might it is possible that some of you are some way connected to Lord Jesus Christ. In maybe you feel connected to him now, or maybe in one of your previous lifetimes you were his devotee or something. So maybe his energies are also there. So now, see, Lord Jesus Christ is also one of the master healers, so he can help you. So if you feel connected to him, you can invoke his energies also to heal yourself, to heal your wounds out of these jealousies or these energies. Shreem, again, now this is very interesting, because even previous groups have had this message, that is Shreem. That means prosperity. So again, prosperity mindset, Shreem. So you can chant this mantra also, which is a mantra of goddess Lakshmi. So wish fulfillment again. So these are all related. Work on your ideas. So, but again, for this you need to heal also. To do, definitely consider the workshop which I mentioned. Now fitness. Yes, now it can physical fitness as well as emotional and mental fitness is equally important. Okay, because a lot of times what happens, these energies, if they are stored for a long time, then it affects our physical health, and hence our fitness gets affected. Okay, so let's see the message which was channeled for you. Now, dear souls, you are where you must be. That means, always remember that wherever you are right now, you are meant to be over there for whatever reasons. It could be because of your karmic blocks, baggage, you need to learn some lessons, or whatever it is, you are where you must be. Okay, so you are never too late and you are never too early. Comparing yourself to others is meaningless. You are good at something which others may not be, and vice versa. So you may be good at certain things which they are not, and they may be good at certain things which you are not. So it is a balance. There is a balance in everything. So if you wish to manifest something just because someone else has it and you want it, then be mindful that you trap yourself in a goose chase. That means just because someone else has certain thing and you also have a desire to just want it because they have it, and it does not connect to you really, or it is not in your highest good, then you'll just find yourself running unnecessarily behind it. Choose to manifest what is in your highest good. So always, whenever you set your goals, so set your goals which are good for you, not about others, not just by looking at others. Whatever their goals are, whatever their achievements are, it could be good for them, but your goals, your achievements should be good for you. Okay, so they can be different than others, they can be same as others. So but choose whatever is high in your highest good. Also, if you are worried about jealousy and envy coming towards you, then avoid thinking about it. Now, see, you cannot stop others from being jealous or envious about you, but what you can do is you can stop thinking about them, or you can stop bothering about them. Simply surrender your concerns to me. That is what goddess is telling you, that surrender your concerns to her. She sends you her shielding to protect you from all such jealousies, slanders, gossips, etc. So this is very interesting, because in my workshop, Goddess Energies workshop, I'll be covering rituals, protection rituals and all around all these aspects. Not just this, but even several other things like others hatred, others angers, and any other negative energies, evil eyes and everything coming towards you. So complete shield and protection. So in a way, divine goddesses are kind of trying to reach out to you. So maybe this is a good opportunity that you can take a leap in full faith. Okay, so pray to divine goddess in full faith. So whenever you pray, have full faith in her. Okay, so you can, if you wish, you can take a screenshot of this. Okay, so I hope you really like this reading. If you feel connected, resonating to this, then do mention it in the comment section below. And I would strongly recommend that you consider the workshop which is coming up soon. And for your highest good, take actions for your highest good. And if you like this reading, if you feel that someone else can also get benefited with it, then do share it with others and spread the word, and like the video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.